God bless everybody. I pray that everyone is doing well, for this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Fred Thomas, and today I just want to take this time to encourage your heart and let you know that what God has for you, it is for you. So there's no need to be jealous or envious of anybody, because when God blesses you, his blessings do not come with sorrow. His blessings come with peace and happiness and comfort. And I'm taking this out of the book of Psalms 37, verses 1 through 9. Listen to what it says, and it gives us steps on how to inherit the blessings of God. It gives us steps on what we should do as it relates to receiving the blessings that God has for us. He said, "Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. For they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord," step number one, "and do good." Trust in God and do good. So shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. When you trust in God and do good, it comes with a promise that God is going to provide for you. Verse number 4, "Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart." Meaning doing those things that put a smile on God's face, obeying his word, loving your neighbor, treating everybody right, letting the glory of God be revealed in your life, delighting yourself in the Lord. Take delight in God, studying his word, magnifying and praising him. He said he will give you the desires of your heart. And again, his blessings do not come with sorrow. Look at verse number 5. Another step, "Commit thy way unto the Lord, and trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass." Commit your life, commit your heart, commit your mind, commit your ways unto God, and do what? Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. This is what God is telling us to do, because what he has for us, it is for us. What he has for you, it is for you. Then verse number 6, "And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light," which means that your light is going to shine. People are going to see the glory of God on your life, and thy judgments as the noonday, which means you're going to make sound judgment with the things he has blessed you with. You're not going to trample over it. You're not going to abuse it and misuse it, but you're going to make sound judgment with the gifts, the talents, and the blessings that God gives you. Verse number 7, "Rest in the Lord." This is what a lot of us need to do. We need to take rest in the Lord, because we're worrying ourselves half to death about why we don't have this, why we don't have that. Did I make the right decision? Why I'm not prospering and why I'm not moving up? Why I can't get this promotion? What's going on? What God has for you, it is for you. Rest in the Lord and do what? Wait patiently for him, and don't fret thyself because of him who prosper in his own way. God want to prosper you, because what God give you, no man can take away. When God put you in another place, no man can pull you down. But we have to rest in the Lord and wait patiently on him. And don't be envious or don't fret yourself because of those who prosper in his own way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Listen to what verse number 8 says. "Cease from anger. Don't let bitterness sit in." Stop being angry with others who prosper in their own way. Stop being angry with the Lord because you're not getting what you want when you want it. Stop being angry. Cease from that and forsake wrath. In other words, get away from wrath. Don't let wrath sit in your spirit, because it hinders the blessing. It hinders your growth. You have to remember who you are. What God has for you is for you. "Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil." In other words, don't take matters in your own hands and do things wrongfully so that you can be prosperous. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and to lose his soul? God will prosper you. God will take you. God will elevate you in his own time. We just need to rest in him and wait patiently on him, and don't lose our head. Verse number 9, For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. The scripture says, I wish above all that you prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prosper. God has things for you. Stop looking outside of the blessings. Stop looking outside of the provisions that God has given you, and be grateful to the Lord for where you are. And if you be a ruler, if you be a good steward over the small things, God will make you ruler over many. But don't strive to gain the riches of this world. Strive to gain a closer walk with God, because that's where the riches are, in knowing who you are and in having a relationship with God. And as long as you stay with the Lord and trust in him with all of your heart and lean not to your own understanding, he will direct your path. He will take you to the places that you never thought you will be able to go. He will prosper you. And again, his prosperity and his blessings come with no sorrow. What God has for you, it is for you. Y'all be encouraged.